The okay. Hey, what's up guys? Carolina here, and today is February 7th. Anyway, I just got this in the mail. It's the Gary Vee book that I sent myself, and I thought it was gonna take until mid-February or something to get here, but yes, my Crushing It book is finally here. I can't believe it. I did get the digital version, but to be honest with you, I just didn't get a chance to dive into it yet. So now that I have the physical version, I'm gonna keep this baby next to my bed. To be honest with you, I don't have all of Gary's books, at least not in physical format. I only have this and Ask Gary Vee. These other books I have in digital format for Kindle on my iPad. I'm gonna see if one day I do win the 60 Sec Club, because I have been competing on that thing for, well, since he launched it basically. I think it was late 2016. I'm gonna ask him, hey, I need all those books and I need them signed. Anyway, I'm really excited to dive into this book. I did a promotion where I sent a few to a bunch of people around the world, some of my clients, and I also did a campaign where people would just pay the shipping and I would send it to them. I sent probably about 40 of them, and I would have kept them going, but you can only do so good. I think maybe I will keep them. I don't know. I was doing it because I wanted to barter with Gary and see how many hundreds of books it would take to get him on a mastermind or something, and they told me it would be like 10,000 books or something like that. They told me I had to buy $100,000 worth of these books to even get Gary to do like, not even a keynote, but to get him on a little mastermind with my clients and all of that. So that didn't work out. I can't buy $100,000 worth of books at this point in my life. But maybe next time he launches a book, I will be at that level. I cannot wait to be there. So this is a book, right? There are tons of books talking about how you can crush it, how you can fulfill your dreams and follow your passion and everything. But the question is, how many of you are actually doing anything to get there? Hey, what's up again, guys? I took a little break there. I just uploaded another episode for my podcast, which is an interview I did 2 years ago with one of my gurus, I guess you could say, of the digital marketing world and online marketing and affiliate marketing and all of that stuff. It's so amazing to see how much he has evolved since he started to where he is now. I'm talking about Mike Dillard. Maybe some of you know him. And he is the creator of the podcast and the host of the podcast, Self-Made Man. And now, in like a couple weeks or less, he is launching the new Self-Made Man, which is going to be an e-learning platform dedicated exclusively to entrepreneurs. And I just cannot wait to hear about it. And I did that interview with him 2 years ago and I never published it. So I figured now that I have the podcast, maybe now it's a good time to publish it. And I also just messaged him. I reached out to him today and asked him if we could do a follow-up interview, and he said, sure, no problem. I'll be able to talk to him again and talk about this new Self-Made Man project. Either way, if you're watching this, guys, subscribe not only to my podcast at beyondthehustle.com, but also head over to iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, wherever, and look up Self-Made Man, Mike Dillard's podcast. You will find it extremely valuable. He has interviewed so many amazing people, men and women, and you'll find so much inspiration there. By the way, I need more women. I realized, I was making a list of all the people I want to interview, and it's mostly men. The only woman I have right now in the pipeline, until her team confirms later this year, is Marie Forleo. And I do have a couple other female entrepreneurs that I can interview who are my friends, but I'm trying to think of really superstars. And not that you're not a superstar, my dear friends, but I'm not a superstar either. I mean, I'm looking for other women entrepreneurs, maybe at the level of Marie Forleo or higher, if you know what I mean. If you can think of any other inspirational women who are entrepreneurs or who are hustling or building something inspiring, something awesome, something worth listening to and talking about and spreading the word about, please leave me a comment here below this vlog and tell me who they are, and maybe give me their website or something so I can figure out how to reach out to them. I will also be publishing a post on Instagram because, of course, I'm not here to just interview superstars, quote unquote. Of course, I love doing that because for me it's like, wow, I got this person to reply to me. And they're just people, I know that. But some people are at a different level. And I like interviewing people who are playing the game a lot of levels above me. But I also want to interview people who are maybe at my level, or maybe even a little bit lower, or maybe just a little bit higher. And so through Instagram, by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, That's my Instagram, at Carolina Millan. I will be posting and looking for people that I can interview as well, who are making things happen, who are inspiring the world, even if it's not a huge audience of millions of people, but people who are doing something worthwhile and who are hustlers. Basically, that's it. Anyway, I need to get on a call now with Jorge, who is my Facebook ads manager. I hired him like 3 months ago, and he's doing some really amazing things with my Facebook ads. Like, we're getting cheap leads and lots of conversions, and I'm loving it. Like, I'm really getting a positive ROI. So I need to get on a call with him, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey, what's up guys? It is 1:04 a.m. and I just finished the call with Roberto Blake. If you guys remember, I did a coaching call with him recently. Well, not that recently. It was probably 4 months ago, I think. And I paid him for YouTube consulting, and it was really helpful. He's a great guy, great entrepreneur, and we are on the same page in many things. And we were just doing back-to-back interviews for each other's podcasts, but when we were like halfway through my interview, his computer ran out of battery, and when he came back, the connection was not that good anymore because he's in a hotel. So we're gonna have to reschedule, but I'm excited to be sharing some time with Roberto and to share with you guys his knowledge about branding, about building businesses, and of course YouTube. Anyway, I have to go to work with a client tomorrow in Santiago, guys. This is a one-on-one coaching client, and I'm very excited about it because I don't get that many local clients anymore, and he lives in Santiago. He's from Chile as well. Try to share some of that experience with you guys, and hopefully you will benefit. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, Roberta gave me some really good ideas, and I'm probably going to restructure the way that I'm doing my YouTube and go back to less videos, higher quality. Let me know what you guys think about that. I've been uploading almost daily the last few months, investing a lot of money in equipment, in a team, in editors. I'm not yet seeing a clear return the way that I would like to see it. Now, I'm not talking about having YouTube pay me money. I don't really care about that. But it's more of the impact that I want to make with my content. It's not about the numbers, like the views, but for me, it really is about the engagement. And I love how I'm getting more and more comments, but I feel like for me to put out more quality content, I need to slow down a little bit the amount of vlogs that I'm putting out. So I'm still gonna do vlogs, but you will probably see less of these vlogs of just me at home sharing my day, because I really want them to be worthwhile for you to watch and for me to make. I don't want to put out boring content at all. I want to put out useful, inspiring content, and of course share a little bit of my life with you. So if you see that change, and if you would like that change, if you would like to see maybe less content but more valuable, please tell me your thoughts in the comments. And as usual, if you're new here, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you never miss an update from me. And please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about today's topics. I look forward to talk to you soon. And by the way, once again, just let me remind you to subscribe to my podcast on beyondthehustle.com if you haven't yet. I expect to upload the podcast to SoundCloud and, well, Google Play didn't allow me to. It said it was not allowed in my country. I'm like, what the hell? So I couldn't put it on Google Play. I'll figure out a different way to do it. But definitely it's going to be on SoundCloud soon, and I will be putting all the links in the description when that happens. Anyway, I gotta sleep now. See you guys soon. Make your life a masterpiece. What is this? It's a globalized world.